Welcome to one more DT Sport video. We're gonna continue doing these driving school challenges. On the last video we did 1 through 8, and now we're gonna start from the 9th challenge. The first 8 challenges, they were available in the demo that they released last week, but anything beyond 8th was locked. So all the other challenges that we're gonna be doing from here on now, they're gonna be new to me. I'm not familiar with any of them, so let's see what kind of challenges we have ahead of us. So let's start with the first one of this video, which is the ninth challenge, and let's see what it's all about. Decelerate if you don't think you'll make the turn. Okay. So it looks like we're not supposed to brake. At least that's what the wording implies. Oh, we got gold for first try. Yeah, that was fairly easy. Okay, so let's move on to the second one of the video. Challenge number 10. Controlling your speed with the throttle. Okay, another one where looks like we're not supposed to use the brakes. We almost made it. So let's retry this one because we're off just by a couple milliseconds. I think, yeah, we can go a little bit faster over this turn. Yeah, we just about made it. Moving on to challenge number 11. Control your speed by letting off the throttle. Again, we're not supposed to use the brakes. We just need to kind of feather the throttle a little bit in order to make it. I don't know, these first 2 challenges, they were a little bit easier than the ones that we did on the first video, which on the surface they were a lot simpler than these ones. The nice thing about this challenge though is that you get to drive a lot of different cars based on whatever kind of challenge they put you up. Yeah, we got gold again. Yeah, I'm a little bit suspicious about how easy these challenges are. I'm a little bit afraid of how difficult the next wave is gonna be, to be honest. But anyway, I really like these challenges in Gran Turismo. I think they bring something different to racing games that you don't usually see, and it kind of breaks off a little bit of that sameness of racing and racing and racing. You get to do different stuff, and that's always cool. That's always a cool thing. Okay, so moving on to challenge 12. Be careful of driving off the track at the corner exit. I don't know if that's the first one that we're supposed to brake. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, this track Willow Springs, it has some really tricky corners. There are, I think, two or three corners in the track that as you're approaching them, they look like they're deep, but they're not. So you need to be careful not to go off track because you're going way too fast. Yeah, we went off track. I was just talking about that. Okay, so we need to go. I think it's more important for us to go. Yeah, this is not working. I think we need to go on the inside, and as we're approaching that corner, we need to let out the gas a little bit. Yeah. So on this challenge, you basically need to take it easy on the inside, and as you're approaching the outside of that turn, let off the gas a little bit, just so that you get the proper angle, and then you can accelerate again and carry uh, as much speed as possible until the finish line. Okay, so moving on to challenge number 13, enter the corner after reducing speed. On this one, yeah, it's a little bit angled, so I think for this one we need to use the brakes a little bit. Yeah, we definitely need to see to use the brakes. So a good braking point is as soon as this green wall off to the left ends, you start braking. Yeah, that's a good enough braking point. So pay attention to the green wall off to the left, and when it's about to end, you start braking, and that should be your ideal braking point. Okay, so let's get started on challenge number 14. Pick a marker for braking. I don't know if you could see, maybe this is gonna be fixed up on a patch, but there's a little bit of ghosting. Can you see that? Right, almost as if the car is leaving a trail. Yeah, we missed it by. So our ideal braking point for this one is over at the 150 marker, about that. Not exactly. I think just as you come across the marker, you start braking, not exactly on the braking marker itself. That should be a good braking point for this one. This one took me a couple tries because it's a little bit tricky to figure out where to brake with the Bugatti Veyron because it's too quick. So I had to take some time to figure that one out. Okay, so moving on to the second to last one. Challenge number 15, apply the brakes firmly all at once. So yeah, this is a sharp sharp turn. Okay, I remember this track. There's a huge banking, and our braking point starts at the 50 marker. Yeah, right here. We brake, shift down, and accelerate. Yeah. Okay, so we finally got to the last one, challenge 15. Apply brakes when the car is traveling in a straight line. Okay, this is fairly basic, but this might be tricky because I don't know how much space for braking we're gonna have, so we might have to try really hard to keep the car straight until we're done braking. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Brands Hatch, to be honest. I think I've mentioned that in a couple of videos that we raced on this track and in other games, and I'm really not a big fan of this track. Our braking point for this one is just as we come across the red mark off to the left. So we brake, shift down, and accelerate again. And that's it. I think we have completed the second row of challenges. Let's see if we got a new car. I think we did. Yeah. So we completed 8 more challenges and we got 1 more car. Is that the A45? I want the A45, A45, A45. Oh no. Oh crap. Yeah, well, this is a nice car anyway, but I would have liked the A45 a lot better. But anyway, we completed. Yeah, we completed 1 more. So all that's left is these last 8 challenges, and then we're gonna have finished the driving school challenges. So these challenges, in comparison to the first 8 that we did on the last video, they were a little bit more challenging than the other ones. They required a little bit more technique and required you to kind of know the track a little bit better, because you had to figure out the braking points, which is important, which is an important aspect of any racing game, and especially in these challenges. So I hope that you find the tips that I gave useful. I hope it helps you in completing these challenges if you're struggling with any of them. If you did like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more GT Sport content. Share the video with your friends and on your social media. It helps me out a lot, and I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you guys on the next one where we're gonna tackle the last 8 challenges. So until the next video, bye.